Now, what shard? I think water. Because I think that one's the one that uses it. And it's not water for some reason. Why? Let me get some books. Books is always the good idea.
Look at that. This place is fortified. Oh my god.
What do you mean fortified? Where are you?
I wish we had guided missiles to protect this place.
We actually could. But, I don't know if they'd be very useful at the moment.
Because when you first logged in today, there's just a bunch of mobs everywhere when you first exited the front door. Now.
There's a spider. There are 2 spiders on the roof.
Well, we need to light up the... There's 3 of them. We need to light up the roof.
Interesting. Sounds like a job that requires work that I won't be doing.
Don't worry, I'll work on it. A boop.
I didn't realize the energy crystal got dimmer as it lost power.
What?
That's
weird.
nice. I might actually be able to reconnect this power consumption device.
Inverted lamps. Inverted.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not. It hasn't been
Request
marketed yet.
3 stacks.
You were asking for a lot, sir.
Don't worry, I made the budget. I know what I'm asking for.
Yes.
I need to upgrade that cobblestone removal so it doesn't take all of the cobblestone. Because right now it's just like, there's cobblestone in here, get rid of it. I'll leave the energy crystals down here collecting power. Because they're more beneficial that way anyway. Alright, now,
Now that's
Golem, perception, golem, perception, knowledge, maybe? Golem. Nothing. Lovely. Perception. What would have... Ah! Make some torches.
I just thought of something. That would be crazy an idea.
And she tripped.
That should get glowstone, that's what I want.
I was like, what if we expand the dome to be larger?
You are pushing the limit here.
I'm sounding like that guy who inspected the roof earlier.
Hey, that one's covered by insurance easily.
So like I'm thinking, that dome is pretty small. I mean, that's a pretty poor excuse for a dome.
You are pushing the limits. I swear to God, I may have to break your neck.
You'd have to kick me first. Okay, because it's like, make the dome larger. Right. That should be like, boom, 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 boom. With the actually,
You're gonna end up getting into some process. It's gonna turn to hell, and as well as that, you're gonna screw up the sphere again, and we'll never see the end of it.
It's because I'm right.
It's not that bad. Hold on, let me go upstairs. I didn't get a chance to see it from here. It's fine. You're gonna make it so large that it's gonna be too encompassing. It needs to kind of feel like it's actually coming together over the tree, not becoming the Earth.
We could make the tree like the
If
great
you put it up to
tree.
the ozone layer, we're not gonna know there's a glass shield.
It could be the great tree.
Great trees don't
We
reach
can make
the
the
ozone
tree.
layer.
We can make the tree the chosen one.
I'll
It is the
kill
chosen
you.
tree.
Isn't it? We're not going to make
Girl.
a crazy tree unless you wanted to make some sort of weird bubbled tree house of sorts. That might be kind of cool. It's like some really, you'd have to be really intense on that tree though. Like I'm talking about like an idea in my head of like a mystical forest kind of tree that's huge and formed around with these glass bubbles as though it was like some sort of playpen kind of concept. But I mean, like, I don't see too many trees like that. I don't even know how to remotely create trees that good.
I think I have an idea in mind.
I don't know if you should do this, though.
The zoo needs to be added in first. The zoo wing, right? We need to add in the zoo. And then...
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Hold on a second here.
Then we could add in... Make the roof... Add the second layer to the roof. Make it a second floor.
There.
And then... A roof.
What the hell? What am I missing?
Because then this could be a little gallery area to look down. Holy shit, that would be fucking amazing.
Very confused. Alright, what is this? Unknown theory. That can't be good. I've got a crap ton of copper. Let's use it.
I'll be back with
Alright, well, it's crystal and metal. What would be crystal and metal? Let's see here. This is research for you. Crystal and metal. Crystal and metal. Crystal. Metal. I don't particularly know of anything that would be crystal and metal. Unless it was exchange, perhaps. I didn't have trade. Throw some book into it. This is the theory of yeah, of course it is. Actually, I might have everything I need for it.
So hungry.
Nope, I still don't have everything I need. There's a lot of materials that are going to go into this.
Yeah.
I'm not going to see the end of this. What? You up to no good.
Just eating some chicken, fixing the roof. Feels good, Chris. Feels good.
Canceled. Oh, God. All the costs. Let me get some flint.
1, 2. Wait.
God dang it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Entire stack of flint. What could go wrong?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, good Lord. What am I gonna put into that? Alright, there's probably Purus and Flux in this, so let's get some silver. Does Quicksilver have it? I think diamonds have it, so I can throw out some diamonds. Just delete them from existence, because why not? What would have Flux? I think some nether warts might be kind of interesting here. Flux. What has Flux? I don't remember. Actually, I don't think anything has Flux.
Wither skulls?
This. No. Well, I think that does, but I don't think that's particularly going to help here. I wonder if poison's a part of this. Yeah. And that broke. Alright, well then. Some Purus. Okay, there's no Purus. for a theory of everything, it has nothing in it. Weapons, yes. No. Maybe.
What about control?
I don't know if I think that's what I started off with, yeah. It didn't have any. What else can I do here? Let me see here. I need some mushrooms here, so I have 19 of this one. I'd rather not waste our more exotic ones. Okay. Throw some dirt in there. No dirt. No dirt and dirt accessories.
Just
do we have any spider
dirt.
eyes? I hope we have some spider eyes, because I could use some of those. Oh, we have not. So, Jesus.
Got
some bug in there, too. Got some bug in that. Needs some string. There's just everything I could ever think of's in here. Except for time, luckily, because that one's crap. I hate that one. God, I'm trying to do this as best as I can, as quickly as I can, but this is just, it's never something that goes quickly. Alright, 4 of these, let's see what that does. Probably gonna need armor in here. Okay, that's useless. Oh crap, this is probably gonna have sound in it, maybe.
The frick is it?
What? Maybe some coal. Some of that. That should have potential and fire in it. That should go for something. Okay, maybe not. Let me see if I get some nickelite that should have gear in it. I hate this research. I hate the other research more. Thaumcraft 4 is just hell to an extent. Luckily, I won't make the same mistakes that I did necessarily. I'll try to write that down so I don't do that. Because there's like primary and secondary elements, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can regen elements if you get the right resources or whatnot, and they'll regen elements. The only problem is they regen random elements, and the rate that they regen at is so slow. So it's really difficult, and they love to do secondaries more than they do primaries. Primaries are used to make secondaries. And so what you end up doing is you end up reaching a point where you hit a wall because you just don't have any primaries, and they don't come back, and you have nothing but useless secondaries. So it's just like, it's very annoying sometimes.
So you're gonna hit the wall again, you tell me?
Luckily, that doesn't happen here. It's just a little bit annoying to figure out things. But at least in this one, there's no limitation to my ability. You know, when in Thaumcraft 4, there's such a massive limitation. Now, granted, there are some small differences here. Like, it was also slightly modified by Agrarian Skies, but not much. I mean, it's not literally modded. They just turned off an option that was in Thaumcraft, so it made it harder. But I don't think it was the reason behind why you don't regenerate anything, you know? Like, that's just default. You just really have a hard time regenerating. You could research things you didn't know, which you can't do now in the Agrarian Skies. So you have to kind of take that hit, but that's understandable. Not having resources to use is a different thing.
Just a big middle finger.
And there is sound in here. Copper should have food in it, but I could just throw food into it because it's not like we need to be that cheap. How much wheat do we have? 92. That's not bad. Use some of that. I'm sure there's food in that. That's when you find out there is no food, and it's like, what's wheat made of?
It's made with... Exactly, that's what I've been feeding the sheep. It's made with radioactive...
You should come down here real quick.
Materials.
Should come down here real quick and look at this.
Where?
Guess I need arrows or something, some sort of weapon. Got plenty of these. Look at that table.
What table?
That's research for this one.
Holy jazz!
No, why would you do that?
This is phenomenal. What is it for?
Or this is the theory of
everything.
So they took just about everything that was possible and threw it in there.
I don't think I see.
There's plenty of things that they don't have in there, but it's not. Trust me, there's some really rare stuff that
like
at some point we will have to use.
What's the medic icon?
What do you mean medic icon?
Or the gold. Or the magic. Or the cuff.
The medic icon. With a plus sign?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know about that one?
Because it's on my Charm of Life.
Charm of Life. Oh. Huh. Because, well, the things that regenerate health and whatnot, like potions and whatnot, have that specific thing. And those are the only things that have it. So if you want to get that in here, you have to create those potions. Which aren't always easy, but I don't know if potions do it. I don't think health potions do it. I think you have to make a golden apple. So, yeah.
Not even a potion of regeneration?
What?
Not even a potion of regeneration?
I don't know if it will. It might. It might work. You get rid of this useless steel leaf stuff because we don't need it, and I could use the armor from it.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. It was useful.
They got a lot of magic in them, though. Maybe I shouldn't destroy them for this. At the same time, I kind of don't care. I just try not to use up too much. God dang it. Do we have any more of those cicadas?
Cicadas?
Yeah.
So you don't want them.
They have sound in them, so I can destroy them for research. So I just need some to obliterate.
Yeah.
Let's see here. SCI, was it? No. It's okay. God, I don't remember how to spell that. I actually might have been right, but I don't know. Yeah, it's not SC. Sick. I just want to type in bug, but that's not going to find it either. Maybe I should.
I don't think we have anymore.
I don't think we do either. I'm pretty sure I destroyed the last one.
Just like I only collect 2 of them.
I could make note blocks. That's probably cheaper and more effective right now. I just need some wood, and some redstone,
and some wood accessories.
Some wood redstones.
Is anyone there?
I just need to put them out like this. No block. No block at all. Well, at least this research is going well. It could be going much slower. It's done. It's just a bunch of circles. It's really quite cool, actually. Do you want to see it before I destroy it?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Get the fuck on down there.
It's pretty cool. You just do some of those mushrooms you were talking about. This will be really fancy. I like how those lines sparkle and stuff. It's really nice how this was designed.
It's like
the newer one's not so cool.
It's like the theory for everything. It's the meaning of life.
It's the theory of everything minus some sub things. Don't use that, for the love of God. I did not go that much research in for you to steal it.
It's like...
I didn't even want that stupid thing. I just want the item I'm after. That's the reason why I desire it.
It's like theory of everything.
Theory of everything can go screw itself. I just want something that I want. Aura manipulation? Crap, that's not going to be easy. It's probably going to include magic. A lot of these things include magic, as they probably should. So...
Not enough soul.
Aura manipulation. Actually, this is, yeah, that's what I thought it was, to move ores and stuff. I don't want to move ores, I just want to clay golem.
Why would you want to move ores?
Or,
Oh.
the stuff that we don't really have around us. Of course, there are some risks associated with doing such a thing, but
No one cares. No one speaks of such things.
it may potentially kill us immediately, but that's okay. So let me see here. I know trade is a... Trade's gonna trigger. I'm gonna look up clay golem, because I don't feel that it was just that it uses control on these other random things. It's killing me. I just want this one thing I'm working towards. One thing. And then being thrown around for some reason. Rubber's got control in it, though. I don't really... I feel like... whatever. This one doesn't have control. This... It has tool in it, though. It's going to probably grip onto tool. Yeah. It became a frickin' grafter. Which I already, of course, have. Which is lovely. So that can go away. Alrighty then. Where's the other rubber? There it is.
Hold on, I'll be back.
I swear to God. Yeah, thanks. I need to turn back on the rubber farm. Look at this loading issue. What? Oh, it was actually removed. I didn't know. Okay, well that explains some of it then. Look at this. This is the amount of land he's flattened the world by.
Whose plate are you? Is anyone there?
This White House is coming along, except for that crappy section right there. Wait, does this rubber have what I want? No, of course not. What am I doing? Let's do this even smarter. Let's research. You better be Golem, I swear to God. There's a good chance this isn't Golem.
Started pizza to devour the world.
Well, aura manipulation has overridden all of my hopes, so I guess I'll be working on that right now.
Okay.
Aura manipulation. What else would that use? Knowledge? Of course not. You don't need to think to move stuff, right?
So much
Magic.
better.
Can we use the magic, not destroy the magic? Yeah, okay, don't do either. Why? God! Use that stupid steel leaf. It's got plenty of magic in it. Just consume it.
Let's see. A parched cone.
Gotta teach them. Teach them all. I'll show them all. More great wood tree. I need to go out and chop down a bunch of great woods. Teach them a lesson.
Teach that they're not all that great. How the hell?
I need to get that axe that chops down things really well. That'll be really useful on those trees. What was it I needed? I needed great wood trees. There we go. Alright. Alrighty then. Lovely. Move, control, magic. Basically accomplishes all three of these words.
Well, I'm sharing some sheep, sure. Sharing some sheep.
Aura nodes that are difficult to find. No, that was conveniently located. This might use Purus.
I sound like you're doing some intense stuff there.
What do you mean? What do you mean intense?
So intense, it has all your attention. All of the attention.
I'm pushing as much research. This is more research than we've done in the entire series in one episode.
Holy
More accomplished research, at least. We figured out like 3 different things right now. Alright, manipulation.
The frick is that thing? Hey, get over here. What is that? It's all rainbowy.
Oh. What was your name, buddy? Buddy, what's your name? Why are you not a part of the world? He's not,
He's a rainbower.
Oh, you can actually see him?
Yeah, I can see him.
I can't see his name. He's glitched in the ground for me or something.
I'm gonna try to take him out. Oh, God.
He will.
I'll win. Oh, no.
What do you have on you? Does he buff you?
He buffed me with stuff. He doesn't have to buff me,
Did he
Chris.
buff you
I'm
with
already
like
buffed.
regen and armor and fire immunity?
Yeah, he did. But he also dropped this, a healing stone.
Ooh, let me see.
No.
What?
You see it in my hand.
Fine.
Yeah, check it out.
Okay,
What?
there it goes. Hold on, it's loading. What happened?
I right-clicked and it went ping.
Yeah, I think it's used for healing yourself immediately. So you basically just used a potion of healing.
Yeah, but
without need.
I think it automatically made my health full, though.
Yeah, it fills your health completely, possibly.
Holy church. Need to go kill more of those rainbows.
They're not particularly... You should have caught them with a net. What the hell were you thinking?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'll go
Because
out.
I never had an opportunity to actually capture DivineRPG mobs like that so much. So, because I didn't know about the nets until now. So that actually wasn't something that normally came by me.
Well, it's just one of those things. I've yet to build the, that wing.
That
so,
mindset.
when I go out
yeah.
and I see a plant that I don't have, I'm like, okay, instantly PDA, get the stuff here, bring it back home, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's not very often that I'm like, thinking to myself, because I don't have that pen up, I should be bringing this home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Before that, it's the instinct, I gotta kill this.
Alright, this is definitely in it.
And I feel like it'll be best to have the zoo start on one level and then, go under. You know what I mean?
Because
just in case if I come across more exotic animals, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna
you keep expanding it, yeah.
Expand it down into the ground.
I have
2 of each animal.
I was working on bees on my main server, and I made a bee. What is it? I have the research room, which I think was like a level or 2 below, but this particular room was used for bee storage, where I would store each type of bee with their title above them, and they'd be in those little glass cases. And my plan was to have a museum of all 200 bee types. And because it would expand, it would just end up pushing it downward more. That was my method, and it was going to be really interesting, but of course, they had to be completely used up and have no other purposes because all the research requires so much connecting between them and all that. I can't be pulling out something that I'm calling the perfect specimen because it's also not only that is a kind of storage facility for that species without using genes to store them. That's not likely to work out, but I'm going to try anyway. Also, even you might want to wrap it up.
I think I'm good.
Alright. You stole my staff and then used it.
Accept it.
Make sure you don't use it all, because I don't know what happens. I don't want it breaking. What do you...
Could you come over here?
I couldn't get water essence from water.
Water,
Say,
water
is
essence.
anyone there? Hello?
Evan, don't do that. You're going to destroy the world.
I think I already destroyed it.
That poor bastard.
What's happening then?
His lifetime's run out.
Don't worry, I'll put you out. Stop running. There we go.
He needs to be in an ocean where he's safe and free.
Oh, that did not last.
Nope. We need to what we need to do, right, is build a genetics facility, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll make a genetics lab. Okay, stop. And then we'll put bees and stuff in it, right? When we do some small bee research, right? But then what we'll do is we'll have like this glass containment case, that's like a pillar in design, and we'll fill it with water and drop one of them in it, and we'll have him stored in there like a lab specimen, and he may never burn away.
They never.
Or also what we could do is we'll also put down maybe a spell thing that'll heal him over time. Even stop that. You might
Why
knock
not
the lever
have
down.
several experiments go on at the same time, right?
What do you mean?
One encased in water, the other one being healed forever.
I don't know. Alright, Even.
Yes. Goodbye.